venues to watch a game in any sport and one of the best home crowds in any sport. Soldier Field in Chicago. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Chicago Bears. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Hurts sets up to throw it. Dancing to his left. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Chance to tuck it and go himself.
On first down, Hurts. He's going deep for Brown. It's caught inside the 25. Here's 2nd and a yard. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
Ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Sanders, he's not going to get there. That
on the field, and then they ran into a wall on 3rd and goal. Nice job regrouping. Very impressive.
The kick by Elliott is good.
So for the offense, it's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
On 2nd and 7, Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And he's taken down. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Following the penalty, Montgomery. And good work there in open space.
Guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
They'll try and pick it up by running the option to the right. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. The 2nd quarter, it's the Bears in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Now Fields. Escaping the press, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Santos' kick is up and through, and that will tie us at 3-3.
It turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. They'll get this complete to the Notre Dame man, Equinemius St. Brown.
Receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. A nice chunk of yardage picked up there.
Fields throw taken in by Pringle. And they're able to work this across midfield. To the result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving. Now a 1st down throw. Fields. Got an open man. It's Pringle. He'll get it inside the 20. Touchdown, Chicago. Byron Pringle, 48 yards. And the Bears have moved out in front. That's one of those long drives where not only do you score, but you really tire out the defense, too.
That's a great point, because now they've been on the field for a long time. Them going to the bench, trying to make adjustments, trying to figure things out, but they'll do so fatigued. Ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
They go play action with Hurts. And this is caught by Watkins.
Big gainer and a 1st down.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Left side here to Sanders. Going for it with Sanders. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. Fields now to throw. He'll get this complete downfield to Kmet. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Here's Fields. Flush to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Exactly right, because you know the kicker's over there saying, thanks a lot, you just made my job a little tougher, because when he kicks it now, he'll kick it lower because he's got to get more distance. That means there's more jeopardy for the ball to get tipped or blocked.
And his kick is good. Oh, he just did tuck it into the bottom of that left corner. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. To throw is Fields. Open man is Pettis. It's complete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing is Hurts. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him up to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, a few explosive plays. That's been their issue, not able to make that big shot downfield or break one off, but a nice game there for a first down.
Hurts throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Here's Hurts to throw. Touchdown, Eagles! Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles have got it back to within a score. So a strong drive here to lead off this 3rd quarter and gets them right back in this football game.
And I think we can safely call that a statement drive because they had to be saying, we didn't put our best foot forward in the first half, but we certainly mean business now. Maybe a better term, a prove-it drive. They proved it to themselves. Just don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's as this game progresses.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Fields going to keep it running right. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory.
Gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
Back to Montgomery on 2nd down. Oh, and that one well designed as they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the few quarters. Oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And he takes this down to about the 2.
With valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
Montgomery will take it in. Touchdown Bears. That's certainly going to bump up the old win probability index because now it's a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, you're taking me into that deep water now. Win probability index. This game's definitely not over. We're not looking at a 0.5% or something. It's just 2 scores. But the way that this team has played, to me, what I've seen, they absolutely deserve to win this game. They've been the better team by far throughout.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. Toward the sideline, and he will have the first down. As he
one possession game. Yes. Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. This will be caught by Brown.
Too many times.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. They'll look to throw again. This will be caught once again by Brown. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That is caught at the 7.
There's a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually...
40 seconds left. We'll see the onside kick. If they've ever needed one to go their way, it's now. And this is going to be taken in by the Bears, and it appears they're going to win this game. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Draw play. Fields gives to Montgomery. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
Your gloves, your towels, get to share with the home team.
Well, you really can't ask for much more than what we just had here. Not only a close game that went down to the wire, Charles, but a clean one, too. No turnovers in this contest.
And I think you're exactly right about that. To me, this is just a pair of offenses trying to find the slightest bit of separation from each other, and they were both hoping that the other side would make the big mistake first. But today, neither side made that mistake. And what we got, a very entertaining game throughout.